Hey everyone, how's it going? It is 6 a.m. here. Or just about 6 a.m. It is cold. I am tired. We're gonna be watching this Nintendo showcase together, and I am, very excited. Let's get to... Where's my mouse? Where did my mouse go? What the hell? There it is. It's too early for this. Okay, we're at the live moment. Perfect. And let's crank that up. Perfect. I better not be losing frames already. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but that's kind of what the big plan is. We're just going... I am not a morning person. I try and I try and I try. I'm just not. But yeah, we're going to be... Is my microphone's unmuted, but I have no... No, that was... Okay. Yeah, I see that we have mic. There we go. Okay, perfect. I think it was just... Yeah. Sorry, I'm like... I just woke up. I was so tired. I'm still so tired. I want to go back to bed, but we won't be. These partner directs can always be kind of fun. Nintendo does, like, typically they have a good showcase. I don't know if it's, I'm so sorry. I'm cold and tired. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be, like, a crazy showcase, but, like, I think it will be fine. A lot of people I saw were saying, like, Expedition 33 for the Switch 2. I'm very curious. Like, I love my Switch 2. It is very powerful compared to the first Switch. I just don't know how powerful if it's going to be able to keep up with, like, modern consoles. Without, like... I mean, I guess you could always just update them, right? Like, I think that's why Nintendo's so popular right now, and, like, the leading console, like, place to play. Like, I think the only reason they're getting away with it is because, you know, like, so many people are on it. Because, like, if look, I mean, look at the Xbox Series S, right? Like, a lot of developers had to, like, work hard to get their games to run on the Series S. And then it didn't have the player base that they wanted, right? So a lot of people just stopped publishing for Xbox because you needed to develop for both of them. Or, like, I don't know. I mean, like, look at Baldur's Gate 3, right? They got Baldur's Gate 3 to run on the Series S, which is very impressive. But, like, it took a lot of work. So I wonder if the Switch 2 is gonna be slightly similar? You know, like, I think the payoff will always be there, though, for that, right? Like, people love the Switch 2. It's just, you know, it has the player base there to make it worth it, too. That's the difference. I don't know why I'm rambling about this. I'm so tired. Ask me anything. Do we have our chat box up? We do. Is it? There we go. Okay. You know what? Let's keep the chat box off. Just since we're streaming or doing this. Oh my gosh! I should have gave myself more time to wake up and oh. We have 4 whole minutes left, and I am counting it down. I'm really coming into the show with like, I always talk about my expectations before these, right? And like what I expect to see, and I think I do a good job at like keeping my expectations low for things. I'm coming into the show with like no expectations whatsoever. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a good show. I don't know what to expect from it, you know. Other than shapes, look at all these shapes. Jeez. This is I don't know. I guess if I had to put an expectation, you know, down for it, it would be like Resident Evil 9, right? A lot of people like Resident Evil. It's the biggest talk right now. I think it comes out at the end of this month too. Cold. But yeah, that's kind of like my big thought on, I guess, expectations would be like Resident Evil, because it's at like every showcase. I'm so ready for Resident Evil to come out because it does, like, it's everywhere. It's always here or at showcases, and actually I don't know, maybe it won't be here. Well, I if it's here, I hope it's just like a little like, hey, it comes out next month or this month, you know, and that's it. I think they're doing a Resident Evil showcase though. I think like Capcom is doing one. I think it's Capcom. I'm too tired to to know if that's accurate or not. All right, 1 minute. We are 1 minute out. I'm so tired of watching these shapes already. I've only been watching them for like a few minutes now. Yeah, but guys, if you have any predictions, like, let me know. 30 seconds. Never mind. That's way better than a minute. That is so cool. Oh. Hey, that's my alarm for my alarm, just in case. I missed it. I forgot I had that on. Let me see if I have another one on real quick. No, that's good. Let's do this! Oh my gosh, the shapes are back still. Oh, this is that like 90s anime game. This looks really cool.
A research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic danger.
This looks really good. It's
left of their home.
I think you have to play it co-op, yeah.
Two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive.
I think like
grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path
two-player
forward.
co-op adventures like this are so smart. Like it's
mechanisms.
I wouldn't say unique anymore,
Cool down,
because, but I think it's really cool to have it be its own thing, you know. It definitely was unique when they first started, but I'm glad it's become a thing.
And you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Cool. I also like that they do it that way too, right? Like
save their home. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
That's so cool.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay. Let's take a look at some.
It looks so good. It looks so good. Ooh. So Switch 1 games. Interesting. Please take a look. Okay.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
Huh.
The latest Paranorma mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
Oh.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranorma The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Oh wait, that comes out in like 2 weeks?
Battle for
Okay,
World
and
Glory.
the pre-orders start today? Okay.
A A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games
for the
that will
Switch,
also be
huh?
available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until
Tokyo
a cave-in
Scramble.
befell the city of Tokyo.
It's crazy how many
As the
horror
dust
games are
settles,
like coming to
our
the Switch.
protagonist Anne
'Cause that,
discovers
in
an
my head,
underground
that's not
world
like
deep below the metropolis.
that's not where the audience
She's not
is,
alone.
but I have to be
Creatures
wrong.
called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to
Interesting.
4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
What? Why would you do that? What?
Survive the subterranean depths in
That sounds crazy.
Tokyo Scramble. Launching
Like,
exclusively
why would
on
you?
Nintendo Switch
Why
2,
would you want someone to
February 11th.
control like
Pre-orders begin
everything
later
of
today
that?
on Nintendo eShop.
Like the controlling the Xenos, maybe like in a multiplayer
Awaken
mode
your
sounds
Viking
interesting,
spirit.
but
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival
oh,
game.
Valheim. Okay.
How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls,
Whoa.
make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even
no-
from
there's
the
no
cold.
chimney for that
Wait,
fireplace.
Is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
Oh,
By
there we
upgrading
go.
your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
Cool.
this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Okay,
Return
Hollow
to the
Knight?
kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip
Wait, is that
charms to
multiplayer?
enhance your
Was that what that was?
abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Very cool. Very cool.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming
I wonder
to
if that will
Nintendo
get a
Switch
physical
2.
release.
Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Okay. Okay.
Travel through
this game looks really good.
Brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods.
Okay.
A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the
Very
Nintendo
cool.
Switch 2
This
system,
looks good.
June 18th. Have a blast
Bomberman.
with
Is
Super
this-
Bomberman games from the Super NES
Oh, no.
era.
Okay.
Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
Cool.
Super Bomberman Collection.
They're really invested
launches
in
on
game
Nintendo
share.
Switch 2 and Nintendo
Which is
Switch
fine. Like,
later
there's nothing wrong
today.
with game share.
The unknown journey continues.
Oh, they were right.
The
Jeez.
second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, they were totally right about
In
that.
pursuit of his
If it's a key
arch-nemesis
card, I'm not
Sephiroth,
interested,
Cloud
but
Strife and his comrades escape the
it's
city of
very
Midgar
cool that they're coming
and
to the
embark
Switch.
on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the
I'm very
planet on
curious how it
chocobos,
will run on the Switch 2 too.
wheelies,
Also, like,
in a buggy,
this
or other
is
modes of
this is a
transportation.
big game. Mo,
Team up
yo!
with allies in battle,
Sorry, Mo, I
learn
didn't see your
action and
messages.
strategy.
I need to move this so I can see it.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function.
Mo,
to make
how's it
combat
going,
easier.
man? I hope you're doing well.
You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies,
Oh,
their
man.
affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story
Very
unfolds.
tired still.
What fate awaits
I thought
Cloud
I'd
and
be a
his
little
crew
more
in
awake
their
by this
pursuit of
time,
Sephiroth?
but
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
that was cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. I want to see if I'll probably buy it if it's not a key card, but the fact that the first
While
one's a key card, I don't
investigating a
know.
lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Pragmata looks interesting. I still need to play the demo.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Okay.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
That's pretty cool.
Energy levels
What truths
That's-
will the two
that's
find
pretty
in this
cool.
AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo
Cool.
Switch 2. April
It looks
24th.
good.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration
Oh.
with the unique combination
I was
of
like, no
hacking
way,
and
that's it.
shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey
Switch
to the
2
Lost
only.
Lands.
Okay. Is this like Ark? Is that what this is?
Become a legendary Turok warrior
Oh.
in this intergalactic action
Nope.
shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
That looks cool.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
That's awesome.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities
okay.
and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
I wasn't expecting
Then,
it to be
take
like.
on dangerous enemies in 3D action
I don't-
RPG combat.
Is it, I don't
Use
want to
your
say
powers to
Metroidvania.
overcome
Oh, okay.
foes.
Now I'm very confused.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu
It's like-
launches on the Nintendo
It's
Switch
almost
2
like the
and
labyrinth
Nintendo
is
Switch systems
Metroidvania
this summer.
style,
Check out these
and then-
anime-style
but
games.
only the labyrinth, right?
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450
Yeah,
Digimon to
that's
collect.
cool.
Adventure through the human world.
I
and
heard
digital
these games are
world
pretty
to
fun.
save
I
the
haven't
future.
played them.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time
Cool.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20
Endless
characters,
Ragnarok,
each
huh?
with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I'm getting like
I'm
almost getting like a Final
Red and Blue
Fantasy
Fantasy Relink
mixed with
Endless
Dragon
Ragnarok
Hunter
launches
game,
on
you know?
Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Or Monster Hunter, not Dragon Hunter.
The latest Monster Hunter
Speaking of
Stories
Monster
game
Hunter, okay.
is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the
Arcade
archives.
Archives too. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way.
Okay.
Doraemon,
Okay, that's cool.
Sonic Wings Special, and more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Huh.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh man, I'm so excited for that Scott Pilgrim game. That Scott Pilgrim game's gonna be so good. Ooh. Okay. Switch 2 edition, okay. Bum 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 bum. Goat Simulator 3.
Wake up, Pikachu.
Shadow Tag.
Hiding. Let's make some noise. We found another body.
I knew it. I knew Resident Evil would be here. There was like no way Resident Evil wasn't going to be here. If
When a
is,
string of mysterious deaths
with the
occurs
time
across
that they're
America,
at though, the fact that this is the ending
FBI analyst
one
Grace
is
Ashcroft
so annoying.
captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did it do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, Impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Cool.
6 survivors are Raccoon City, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
Why are we showing him missing?
Using enemies' weapons against them. Leon has a varied arsenal.
Is it because
of
it's
attacks at his
Nintendo and they're
disposal.
like, oh, we don't want to
This
show
game
blood?
features both third-person
I
and
think that's
first-person
it,
camera
which is
perspectives,
wild.
and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple
I
difficulty
thought we were
options
going to get
available,
jump scared right
including
there.
a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th.
Wow, please
Pre-orders
don't
are
end
available
on this.
now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the
That's
games.
kind of cool.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Okay.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series.
That's totally
is
how they're
launching
ending it,
later
isn't
this
it?
month.
実をならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
Cool.
Next is our last announcement.
Okay, good. I'm glad they didn't end on
Hey
Resident
everybody,
Evil.
from all of us here
Okay,
at Bethesda
interesting.
Game Studios. If you're like us,
Is this
Nintendo
Fallout,
has meant so
maybe?
much to you from your early days of gaming
Or,
to now.
like-
It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy
Okay.
the journey.
Interesting.
Vault
Fallout,
Dwellers,
yeah.
welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge,
I don't think this is
shoot,
a good thing to end on too,
and
though.
create alliances
If
as
I'm
you
honest.
reshape the wasteland. And what
As cool
remains
as
of
it is,
civilization.
a new game
Every
would have
choice
been really
matters.
cool.
Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces
Indiana
are on the
Jones,
hunt for an
that's
ancient
cool.
power, and only
I
one
still really
person
want to
can
play this
stop
game.
them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade.
I did
Indy
not
will
know that
journey
about
around
this
the
game.
world to
Okay.
uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Cool.
Experience
That's
this
also a cool one.
renowned
I mean,
open-world
these are all
RPG
cool.
now on
When I
Nintendo
was saying,
system
like,
for the
I wouldn't
first
have
time.
ended on this,
Freely customize your
I
character
still
to
mean
match your
that, but this is
playstyle.
still really
Then
cool.
adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Cool.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you
It
for
wasn't
watching.
a bad one to necessarily end on either, though. It's just not what I would have ended with. I don't know, I guess, though. I guess there wasn't much else to end with. Like, a lot of these games are just re-releases anyway. So maybe Resident Evil might have been the best one to end with. That was also a pretty good one. Yeah. I don't know. Just thinking about what they had to work with too, right? That also matters. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's kind of it. That's all. It was an okay showcase. I'd give it like a B minus, you know. Not a lot of it was like new news, right? There's a lot of cool stuff though, like all those Bethesda games coming to the Switch. That's pretty cool. I think Fallout 4 was a good choice, but I feel like with how, especially how the new Fallout show just recently went, like, I haven't watched all of it. I've only watched like the first episode so far, but New Vegas might have been a really good choice too. Resident Evil looks great. It's one of those things where it's like I want to play it, but I'm scared. I get scared so easy. I do like that you can turn off first person mode though. I feel like that would make my playthrough a lot easier. Orbitals, that first game they showed. I really want to play that, but I need someone to play that with. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna hop off here and relax a little bit before I have to go to work. So, I will see you guys later. Goodbye! Oh. Bullseye! Hey, sorry. I was just hopping off, but it was like Resident Evil 9 and like Final Fantasy Rebirth. That one was pretty cool. If it's not just a key card, but it probably will be.